Hi, how's it going everyone? It's Mike here from Flowerportal. Thank you so much for checking us out. I'm just going to do a quick demo video on how Flowerportal works, and I hope that you can get your head around it. It's a bit sort of uncertain at the beginning, but once you actually see how easy it is, it's actually really easy to order flowers. First of all, you just obviously got to go to www.flowerportal.co.za. First of all, the first thing to realize is that you cannot log into Flowerportal without being registered. So the best way to do that is go to wholesale sign up on the page and fill in your details here, and we'll get a notification and then we'll unlock it for you. Once you've been unlocked, you'll be sent a notification saying that you're ready to go, and you go from there. So first of all is you click login. Once you have your username and password, also a quick tip is just click here, remember me, and your computer will remember your details, so you don't have to keep remembering all your passwords. Then from there you go into either buy flowers or availability. So I'm just going to click buy flowers. Once you're logged in, the first thing to look at is the order date. So it's either under current stock or a future stock date. So just remember, these are different availability lists, if you want to call it that. So current stock, the first one, is what we currently have in stock. So if I click on that, this is what we've currently got in stock on hand. So this is what we've got in Joburg at the moment. It's either can be sent out today or tomorrow. And just remember that all stock lists have an expiry date. And once we hit that expiry date, the stock list disappears and you cannot order from there. So just keep that in mind. So we send out notifications every time we upload stock. We send you a notification on email just to let you know that the stock has been uploaded and it's ready for ordering. So the first thing is either you order on current stock, or you can look at pre-ordered stock. So this is stock that's arriving on Saturday, the 2nd of March with us. So if I click on that, it'll actually bring up what's available for Saturday. So this Saturday, this actually expires in 18 minutes, and this is what's available for Saturday. So this is what's going to arrive with us on Saturday in Johannesburg from the growers, and then from there it's distributed out to wherever you may be. Going from there, we then filter by type. So once you can only order per stock date. So you can't do a mixed order. There's some on current stock and some on Saturday. You actually got to do a separate order for each different stock date. So if we stay on Saturday, the 2nd of March, I then want to see the different types of flowers. So you'll notice that everything is split. So you've got your picture, the name. If you click on the name, you get more details about the item. So if I click on here, mini Gerber white, it'll actually bring up a picture of that, and also alternative pictures that we get from the growers. So if I go back to availability, so you can then filter by type. So in this case, we've got Gerbers, we've got chrysanthemum sprays available, we've got dyed chrysanthemums. If I click on dyed chrysanthemums, these are the dyed chrysanthemums available. And that's why we also give notice to the farms, to give them time to process the flowers. In this case, the flowers have to be dyed for you specifically, and they're custom dyed, so that in that case we have to give the farms time. So it's cutting off in 16 minutes. This is for Saturdays, and today is actually Wednesday, and it's going to be cutting off tonight just to give the farms time to process the flowers to make sure they're perfect for you. So you can then filter by that, or if I go back to all types, these are all the different types of flowers. It'll be chrysanthemum B, which means blooms if it was available. It's not available because it's not here. Bouquets as well, we've got bouquets. Again, if you click on the name of the item, you can then see that, and you can see alternative pictures. In this case, all the bouquets come including a hydro pack and flower food. This gives you a bit more detail. You can also order from here. So if I want to order from here, I can order 6, add it to my cart. I then can view my cart, or I can go back to the availability. So if I go chrysanthemum sprayed, here as well, you can also order. So basically, if I want some chrysanthemums, you can see it's got chrysanthemums, it's got the length, it's got the price, it's got the stock amount that's in stock, it's got the unit price, that's excluding VAT, and then the minimum order amount. So these are the amounts that are minimally ordered. So if I want some cream chrysanthemums here, it's ordered in hundreds. So it's 200 I would like there, add it to my cart. I can then view my cart at any time, and there I've got the chrysanthemums and as well as the bouquets. If you don't want something, you can always remove it. You can remove it like that. Then it takes it out your cart, and you see your cart goes back down to 200. So I can continue shopping. So from there I can go to Gerbers, and I'd like some mixed Gerbers, 50 centimeter. Okay, I like those ones. Let me go back to availability, and I'm going to add in here, it comes in 150, so I'm going to add a 150. Actually, I'm going to add 300 of those, add it to my cart. Okay, then once it's in the cart, you can see everything that's there. So once you've added to your cart, you just go to proceed to checkout like this, and then you'll have all your billing details will be there. You fill that in for the first time once, and then it'll just keep repeating. You don't have to keep adding it in. If there's any comments you want to put in there about the flowers, or some people order on, say, today's current stock, but they only want it sent out tomorrow, so they put the details on there. Any shipping details or anything like that, we can always add it in there in the way of comments, and that'll go through. So you go through and you place the order, and then that'll be confirmed. So if I go back to the availability, I can then go, for example, then do a separate, once that's been confirmed, this will go back to 0, and then we then can go to current stock. In this case, this is what's available at the moment. We've got some mixed petals, we've got some roses, different types, different colors of roses, different lengths. So you can filter here again. You can filter, and there's only petals and roses available on the stock sheet. There's different colors. Okay, there's cream. Let's see in cream. Let's see what cream we've got. And then we can check out the length. So we've got 50s, 60s, and 70s in cream. So that just gives you a breakdown of what's available. So if I want to see only the 60s, we've got the cream Mayfair in 60 centimeter. That's what's available. If I go back to all lengths, another way to filter, just to let you know, is over here on the text search bar. But I wouldn't suggest mixing these filters with this filter. I'd either use one or the other. If you ever get stuck, the best thing to do is just click reset filters here, and then everything will be reset. But in this case, if I want here, I can type in here white and search, and then you've got white countdown 50 centimeter available. There's 1,500 of 50 centimeter available in stock, and it's a pack rate of 100 stems minimum order, and it's R1.50 per stem. So again, you can just, if you get stuck with anything, just click the reset of the filters and it'll reset back to 0. Just another quick tip: if you want to see your previous orders, you just go to my account, and in there you can check out, it says orders, and you can check out your previous orders, either a pre-order or a regular order, which is the current stock order. You can also go to account details here, and you can actually change your account details as your login name or your email addresses or your passwords. You can change it all here in the my account button. So yeah, if there's anything else I can assist with, don't hesitate to contact us, and I can help you out with if you get stuck or you're not sure quite how to order. If there's anything else, give us a shout. Keep well. Bye now.